The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset. They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw. Heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds,
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominik Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, he might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. And Dominik could be moments away from doom. Running penalty kick. Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oof, getting him right into the corner. Up to the second row. Bulldog! Looking at dirty Dominik Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
He answers right back.
Chess match of count.
He's going for it.
Shoulders up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. Sunrise.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Dominik.
Uh-oh. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Austin driver.
Dominik in crisis mode. Following it up with the cover. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619 countered. What an interception, and then whipping them to the mat. And saw what was coming there. Uh-oh.
Man.
Oh, my gosh. Springboard, but nobody home.
Taking off from the ropes.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What a shot. Whoa, leaping through the air. Slips away just in time.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. 3 amigos.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be Look at the high frog splash by Dominik Mysterio.
Will Dominik take advantage?
No, he beats the count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Gets driven into the corner.
Dominik gets the better there.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
619. And you can see the excitement building in Dominik's eyes now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Take off.
Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominik?
2.
What in the world? Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Chuck to the outside. I got a strong feeling there's more to come. And it's taking high risk. Will it pay off?
All the way to the outside. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Canadian destroyer. And Dominik is
painful to watch.
And you can tell. Yeah, this is Dirty Dom doing what he does best. Dom's really found his offensive flow here.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Tag with a punch.
And that's going to lower Dominik's chances at hit.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Dominik Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominik Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Look out!
Dominik Mysterio frog splash.
Will Dominik make it pay off?
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2, 3, no, 2 count.
He is just...
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
He's in the drop zone.
I think you really felt that one.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be...
Oh, and here comes Balor Club.
Finn is reaching that other level.
And he exits.
Look at the height.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
But is that enough?
There it is. Dominik picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik comes away with the victory.
Dominik was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.